Hello everyone, welcome back to us playing Xenonauts. Full disclosure, I added a mod which will nerf, what's it called? Psi attacks. I did this because, they get quite unpleasant later on, and it is, not something I want to do. Deal with as much because it makes me sad. But that aside, we have to decide the composition for our team in our new adventure here. And now it's been a few days since I've played. New Year's has set me back a wee ways. But that is fine. 2 heavy scouts, 2 assaults. We could stand to add a rocketeer, I suppose. So let's find someone who can be a not rifleman, change role. Assault. Rocketeer, probably 64. Janos Bartok. You are now my grenade man. Not really grenade, it's more of a rocket English has betrayed me once again. A rocket propelled grenade, it's fine. Now, if I recall correctly, I do believe this is a UFO of a scout size, so it's a bit bigger, which can be terrifying. Alrighty, and once again I forgot to examine the layout of the craft, but that should be fine. Alright, there's a man here. And we'll send up a heavy scout here as well. You have very few TUs, which is quite unfortunate. And this is a farmish map. That will probably lead us to have some interesting trials and tribulations here. Because hedgerows are terrible for attackers. The Americans learned it during the Second World War, and, well, quite frankly, I learned it in the campaign I did recently. You can't look over those frickers. That aside, that sounded like an alien got shot by something, which is interesting. Would it be friendly fire, I suppose? Well, works for me. Alright, we're gonna crouch this guy and move up our heavy scout a bit. First off, getting him in proper range of the alien man. And since we can get a good line of sight, we'll also move up our sniper. But besides that, the area over here seems to be pretty clear, which is pretty convenient, actually. Yeah. So we'll swing these guys around. We'll hold position here as well. Well, not really. This building seems to be glitched out. Now, full disclosure, I will say this is probably more due to my computer not installing the game correctly rather than the game being bugged. But that should be fine. It's not a significant... Oh. Okay, so something that's really notable over the what's it called? Easy mode version of the game is that aliens hit much harder. And I can't save you. Yeah, aliens hit much harder, which makes it more difficult to scout the way I would like to. And as a result, we are actually probably going to see major casualties among this unit type. That is certainly concerning. That aside, however, we should hopefully be able to deal with it properly. But we're gonna lose Ingrid, very likely because she panicked. And we have an alien over here, so let's try and get him. And he died. Very good indeed. You know, I think I will send off the shot. Thankfully it hit, otherwise we could have lost Ingrid thanks to our own hand, which would have been tragic. Instead we have building paste and alien paste. Oh my. And we still might have Ingrid paste. But we're gonna duck her down and hopefully put her in a position where she could survive from. We're gonna move Andrew Pantherbrick. That is a fascinating name. Forward. And there's Dead Farm Man. And the map goes quite wide in this direction, which will probably spell an issue. But I have faith indeed. So I'm gonna assume the UFO is somewhere around here. And we really don't have the angle on it that I would normally like in terms of having where forces are aligned, because we only have one shotgunner and we basically only have one proper unit to what's it called? Secure it. Is this cover? No, it's not. And the alien is somewhere hidden behind something? I'm gonna assume that's the building. So I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, I'm gonna assume he fled into the building. It should be fine, but we will move up cautiously all the while. And it appears that I was right. UFO is here. So we're gonna move up our sniper now, so we can get a good bead on the UFO for the scout class, or the regular scout class, I should say. So we have an alien somewhere over here. We're probably gonna lose someone due to inaptitudes. So what I'm going to do is nuke this building. Well, not nuke per se. What is this area? Oh. That is actually a room. Where's the front door to this house? There's no front door to this house. That is, quaint. Alright, so that means the alien is likely going to be... there! He was right there. That's nice. That's real cool. That's real just hunky-dory. Well, there goes a... human. Alright, how are we gonna deal with this? First off would probably be getting around here, and second off would probably be to move him over here. And there we are. Ah, if only it was that simple. If only indeed. But we are now in a position to properly move into position to assault the UFO, which is pretty good. We need to move... You know, I'm gonna let Ingrid stay here because she is pretty hurt. We're gonna send Oscar Jacobson and Raphael Durand. Very, very multicultural party we have here. And Nikita Smirnov. You can't make this up, folks. Well, you can, and already has been. I don't know what my point is anymore. Well, the point here is that the front door of the UFO has been nuked. And we can move in some sort of semi-coherent manner now. I don't see any aliens on the initial approach, which is convenient. We're going to move our sniper further up. And here we are. We have one alien. Needs 15 to hit, so we'll go here and fire off 2 volleys if necessary. It's necessary. Cool. And we'll send in these gentlemen here to keep a watch on the doorway. And there are 2 aliens left inside, which could prove problematic. So what I'm going to do is send up one guy. Well, kill this guy. And I want to throw in a flash grenade, or flashbang, into the hallway. So I'm going to need to do some careful work to open up this door, by which I mean I'm going to throw heavy ordnance at this door. Alright, now we're good to go. How that suppressed him, I have no clue. There are 2 aliens in there! Oh no, I don't like that. I do not like that indeed. Alright, regardless, we're gonna hold position. And probably move him up. Oh, dude, you screwed me. That's terrible. Really? You get one flash bang thrown at you and you go mad! Well, that's upsetting on many levels. Doors be damned at this point. No, I kind of hope it hits you. And you're lucky it didn't. Very lucky indeed. Okay, so this is turned into some major clusterfuck. That's fine. And I don't want to blow up the reactor because that'd just make me sad. What about not Raphael? You need to get back in position. That'll be fine. your weapon in place, and Nikita. I'm just playing one grand game of chicken here. Well, I don't like you anymore, Lieutenant, so I'm not gonna be kind. You need 20 to hit. That's basically just here. Hey, you did it. I totally did not have faith in you. And you got a medal, Order of Bravery, for killing 10 men. 10 men. And we can now research Elenium, which we will do at some point. Would have having a truck have helped us there? Potentially. I am probably going to convince myself that we're going to have to do that soon indeed. Oh, I am not happy about it. Not happy about it at all. More mission info. And we now have some semblance of air defense over North America. I forgot, have we assigned men? We have not. That's not good, but I do believe I hired some. Ah, stun weapons. So we probably want to jump straight into armor. All things considered now. Yeah. Elenium would be nice, but we need to make sure our soldiers are more survivable on the field. I didn't hire 8 men? Oh, I guess I didn't. Go to research, and let's see. We're going to need the Foxtrot soon, but not quite yet. Let's go Elenium. Elenium would probably be the most useful. We need to hire some engineers. Hire. And go to manage construction now. And I need to build... Ooh, what's the number? What is the number? 8. I need to build 8 Jackal. Which we don't have anywhere near the money for. Okay. We'll go about building 2. And probably give them to our sacrificial units. And actually, on that note, I'm out of money, so hopefully there's not a base attack mission at Corncom anytime soon. And we have to go out in pairs now. Let's do victory. Probably should have waited until it was overland, and we'll wait approximately 2 hours. There we go. Fuel should hopefully be fine. Maybe we should go for the African target next. Yeah. Better choice. I'm not gonna do missions for the moment. And actually, since it's probably a small scout, let's go after that as well. Oh, so close, but so far. What a tragedy. Well, let's just fast forward time and hopefully we can get something in the way of resources. Now this is beginning to be unfortunate because we don't have the necessary, what's it called? Cadre of planes in order to well, properly defend airspace even over the low impact areas like CENTCOM, which covers, well, actually 5 funders. Ooh, North America is pissy though, but South America is really pissy as well. They're probably going to leave the project at this rate. Oh well. Some tragedies are very difficult to avoid. And here we go, we have 5 engineers. So we'll assign them to Jackal processing, and we'll build another Jackal. Because we need to make sure our men don't die. And Jackals are done, but nothing's really going on. It's probably going to be quiet until the end of the month. Here we go, Elenium, or Illyrium, for those of you who are familiar with the other XCOM series. And by other XCOM series, I mean either the modern one or the original of several decades ago. No, more like 20 years. And here we go, another UFO. Oh. Go to last known location. We need to deal with that bad boy. If I know my UFOs right, probably here? Close. And low on fuel. Oh boy. South America is boned. They are in a bad way. Oh well, at least we can expect some large sum of money at the end of the month. Small. Let's try and go for it. Never mind. Let's knock it down. And let's go for that one if we can. So we only have 3 of the 8 Jackals that we want. This little adventure here got us 30 grand, which puts us up to 5, which I'm pretty happy about. Since it's so close to the end of the month, I'll do that. Build 5 instead of 2, since we are going to get a large sum of money. And here we are, $1.6 million. South America's on fire, as is South Africa, actually, which is intriguing. Well, we're going to build a base for South America. Here. And since that's so close to Cerro de Posi, Goldcom. And we're going to build a base in East Asia. Actually, let's hold it on base building for the moment. Something I do need to do is hire more soldiers here. I don't really care about the composition, to be frank. I just want roughly 12 people. And there we go. So another small UFO. I'm wondering when we're going to go up in size. And speaking of going up in size, we probably should hire more condors around Central Command, because we are not able to properly facilitate what we're fighting. And there's a scout. I don't want you to go back to base. I want you to... No. Squadron, selecting target. I want you to attack that guy. Oh, good last on location. You should be able to get it. Intercept.